There are two different ways of doing this question. We can either work in kilometres and minutes, or we could work in kilometres and hours. Let's start off with kilometres and minutes. Now, average speed, we know, is going to be the distance travelled divided by the time taken in both cases. So distance divided by time. So let's work first of all in kilometres and minutes. If we've got a distance in kilometres, so that's 72, remembering that's in kilometres, the time in minutes, or 1 hour 20 minutes, that's the same as 60 minutes plus the 20 minutes, that's 80 minutes. So to find her average speed in kilometres per minute, if I divide by 80, and remember that's in minutes, that will give me an average speed of 0.9, but that's going to be in kilometres per minute. If I then want to change that into kilometres per hour, which is what they need, what this means is that I can go a distance of 0.9 kilometres, or rather Rachel can go a distance of 0.9 kilometres in 1 minute. And if we want to work out the distance that she could go in 1 hour, well, 1 minute is obviously multiplied by 60 to give an hour, and she could go 60 times then that distance in an hour. So if we then do 0.9 multiplied by 60, well, that's 54. Her speed then in kilometres per hour is going to be 54 kilometres per hour. That's one way of doing it. The other way of doing it is to use the same distance, well, that's 72 kilometres, and at the beginning change 1 hour and 20 minutes into just hours. Well, 1 hour 20 minutes is 1 hour and 20/60ths, so that 20 minutes is 20/60ths, or a third of an hour. In other words, what we've actually got there is 1 1/3 hours. Be careful, it's not 1.2 hours, it's 1 1/3. So if we now divide by 1 1/3 hours, if we want to do it without a calculator, then we're doing 72 divided by 1 1/3. Well, that's 72 divided by 4/3, which is 72 multiplied by 3/4, because we turn the second fraction upside down and multiply. 4 then goes into 72 18 times. 3 times 18 comes out as 54, and we've already got kilometres and hours, so we have 54 kilometres per hour. You choose the method.